Introducing the starting line for your Minnesota Timberwolves. Josh Okogie. Josh Green. Your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. We've got Cam Reddish. Tyler Hero is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Portis in at the 4. And for Minnesota, they've got Rudy Gobert. Mike Conley out there with Donovan Mitchell. And then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Green in at the 3. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Here we go. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Conley against Hero. On the wing, Mitchell. The shot, no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Okogie's shot is off. Mitchell against Hero. To the left side wing. Pass to Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. And Gobert with a block.
An intimidating force who continues to wipe away shots with ease. Go to work, Rudy Gobert.
Here's Reddish. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Here's Portis. Gobert with the double. Portis' shot is off.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Conley passes to Gobert. It's good.
Rudy Gobert, an athletic monster. He fends off the defense with an amazing finish.
For Orlando, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Hero, the pass to Drummond. Buries it down low.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Mitchell, no good. Good work defensively by Drummond. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. On the wing, Green. Last game, 26 points for him. Clock at 4. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Josh Green.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pass to Reddish. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Drummond. Minnesota with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. But this guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Hero outside. Back to Drummond. And it's in there. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Okogie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. To the inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. The 11-footer. And that one good.
Well, you give Donovan the mid-range jumper. He will make you pay.
Orlando's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And he And the lob disrupted. Not to be. A clear look for Green. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Oh, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Reddish. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside, Green. Now here's Mitchell. Now Gobert. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Puts it up. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Drummond with the bucket.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Josh Green.
And he drops it first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Harrell comes in for Gobert. And it's Beverly in for Conley. And the Magic making a change here as well. Achua's checked in for Portis. And both free throws good for Green. The Magic have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And he drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The 3 from Mitchell. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Boy, the scary potential of Donovan Mitchell overall as a scorer, if it's a consistent three-point shot in his arsenal, forget about it, guys.
Pass to Reddish. It's stolen by Green. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Hero. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Beverly, the pass to Harrell. Back to Beverly. Outside, Green. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Aldridge is checked in. Green against Aldridge. Green, the pass to Harrell. Uses the glass on the layup.
We know this. Montrezl Harrell, in close proximity, has a tremendous touch.
Hero outside. Minnesota with a rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Orlando trailing here. Hero outside to the middle. Here's Aldridge. That shot is off. Good D by Harrell. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 16 so far. And Harrell throws it down.
This young guy is an absolute monster at the rim. So tough for opponents to match Harrell's level of physicality.
Here's Campazzo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Hero. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Beverly outside. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. They swipe it. Here's a Kiki. Green covering. Pass to Campazzo. Beverly against Tchua. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Carter, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Campazzo. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Hero. 5 on the clock. Here's Tchua. Drops in the layup for 2. And now just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Carter on the wing. Harrell with it. He's guarded by Hero. Harrell, no good. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Hero with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against Chicago. Here's Campazzo. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Harrell. Great D that time from Aldridge. The Magic shooting about 47% during this first quarter.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Here's Okogie. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Down low. Here's Okiki. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Carter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Timeout called, the Magic.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Your Timberwolves dancers. Timberwolves dancers.
A minute 6 left in the first. Pass to Hero. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting 45% from the field in this first. And here's Carter. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Seconds left in the opening quarter. And the basket by Harold. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Achua. Now Hero. Aldridge finds Hero. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Beverly outside. To the paint. Here's Harold. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harold's got 8 points.
Well, I'll tell you this. If the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
A big-time effort for Montrezl Harrell, providing a lot of energy for Minnesota. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team, but then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
So for Orlando right now, Achua is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then there's Facu Campazzo, and it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Beverly on the drive, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Conley's checked in for Beverly. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Orlando trailing here. Throws it up high. Portis down low. Harrell defending. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Timberwolves shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Carter, good.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by Conley. And Campazzo missing. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
First free throw is good. And the Magic making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Campazzo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Reddish. Back to Campazzo. Clock at 6. It's blocked by Gobert. And they'll get another chance. Here's Reddish. Off the mark there with a 3. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Pass to Carter. Shot from the low block. Misses off the right iron. For Orlando, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Floats one. And the layup is up and in. 9 points in the game.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And they pick up 2.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's the rejection. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Harrell with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Campazzo with a steal. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Andre Drummond is checked in for Orlando. Both good from the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Pass to Drummond. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Here's Reddish. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And another miss by Orlando.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
He's still feeling it. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Green's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Harrell with it. 5 to shoot. 11 feet out. Uses the glass that time. It's good. He's got 10.
Yeah, defense can try and shut down Montrezl Harrell, but the closer you are, the more he wants to finish.
Up top, Portis. Checked by Mitchell. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside, Green. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Harrell. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Drummond against Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Conley. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Okogie's checked in for Harrell. And a change for the Magic. Hero, he's checked in for Campazzo. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Conley passes to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
You see Donovan Mitchell finding his rhythm, you're in for a long night. He is effortless offensively.
Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Portis. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Portis has gotten his second bucket.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And the Magic call time here. Making a change here. Beverly's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Aldridge is checked in. Here's Drummond. He has 6. Pass to Hero. Now Drummond. Defended by Gobert. Hero outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Gobert. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Tyler Hero.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Drummond against Beverly. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And Reddish, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Reddish has got 5. Minnesota's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Beverly against Hero. Inside. Here's Okogie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. And so he makes both from the line. And Orlando has possession. 8-point game. Aldridge passes to Hero. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Reddish. And here's Hero. Shot clock at 5. Over Beverly. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. To the middle. Here's Okogie. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reddish. And there's the lob. And Gobert with a block. Pass to Beverly. From downtown. No good there. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Check by Mitchell. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Okogie, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Okogie's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
That's tipped. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Aldridge. Oh, sweet move. Rebound Minnesota. Okogie's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Green's got 8 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Reddish. 5 points in the game. Hero right side. 6 to shoot. To win the run. It's hauled in by Beverly.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And when you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
And I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly.
Aldridge. It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Beverly outside. Back to Mitchell. Beverly outside. The three. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Pass to Green. Here's the three. Orlando grabs the miss. Check by Mitchell. Rebounded by Green. Minnesota's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 10.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Beverly against Hero. Trying to get back on track. And Gobert with a block. And they're able to recover. Yep, count it. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb football. I'm going tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Mike Conley. Josh Okogie is out there with Green. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Here's Okogie. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Okogie's got 5 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Conley. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Pass to Portis. Now Conley. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Mitchell, good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Green, the pass to Mitchell. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Minnesota. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Two minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Here's Okogie, lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Okogie's got 10.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Orlando calls timeout. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hand as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
On defense, the Timberwolves. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the 2nd half.
One of the last old school centers in this ever-evolving game. Drummond is a real throwback.
Here's Okogie. He's got 10. Oh, great D that time from Portis. 2nd half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Hero against Conley. The jump hook. Hero, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Harrell's checked in for the Timberwolves. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. Achua's checked in for Orlando. Campazzo comes in for Hero. Right around 3 minutes into this 2nd half. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Reddish. Here's Campazzo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 3 on the clock. Here's Drummond. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And yep, it's good. Mitchell's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Carter, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Back to Reddish. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Reddish has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And he lobs it up.
Well, to me, this is what great point guards do. Donovan Mitchell demonstrating just how skilled he is at connecting with open teammates.
Check by Mitchell. Pass to Achua. Here's Campazzo. And there's the drive. Count the basket.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Minnesota's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Now here is Harold. 12 points for him. Here's Okogie. It's good. And the sweet setup from Harold. Okogie's got 16 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Achua, high post. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Harold. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shot blocked. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Orlando now. The Magic have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Reddish. Back to Campazzo. From outside the arc. Reddish misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He takes it in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Blocked. Here's Campazzo. Right now averaging 6 a game. Driving in. And the layup is good off the glass. Campazzo's gotten 4 this quarter. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Carter with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Okogie. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. Beverly, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Reddish. He's got 7. Here's Campazzo. Soft touch off the glass. Campazzo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. 5 on the clock. Here's Reddish. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Reddish has got 9 points. Pass to Okogie. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Reddish. Now here's Aldridge. Pass to Okiki. Knocks it loose. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Achua can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Carter. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Here's Reddish. He's got 9. And here's Achua. Pass to Aldridge. And he gets the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Minnesota's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Now here's Beverly. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Here's Campazzo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Carter using his post moves to get the 2 points. Carter's got 7 points in the game and a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Okogie. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Okogie's got 24.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Aldridge, averaging around 6 a game. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Okogie, and Green is subbed in for Carter. Portis, he's checked in for Orlando. Hero comes in for Reddish. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Back to Campazzo. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Beverly. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Vincent's checked in for Orlando. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Beverly finds Conley. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Count it. Gobert's got 6.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Okiki. Here's Vincent. Hero on the wing. They need this. Counted from distance. 16 points for him.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Outside, Green. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Conley with the ball. He's guarded by Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, there's a certain amount of awareness that you're responsible for having when you're Rudy Gobert, and he makes excellent use of his size right there.
Takes a 13-footer. It doesn't go for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The T-Wolves on top, just dominating this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Minnesota's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. Chuma Okeke is out there with Green. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. Pass to Bembry. Just 5 on the clock to the left wing. And that one hits the back iron. Magic shooting about 43% on this one. Here's a Kiki. Green covering. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. The first one falls. So he gets them both. The Timberwolves shooting 55% for the game so far. To the inside, Gobert lays it up and banks it in.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Hero outside. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Outside, Green, over to the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Collins. On the wing, Green. And the 3 off target. Green covering. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
And the bucket is good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And Collins with the big block. Here's Vincent. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort. Well, Orlando shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Okiki. Now Hero. Back to Okiki. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Minnesota's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Back to Gobert. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Vincent. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Green.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Gabe Vincent.
And he drops it first. Good on both. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
To the middle. Back to Green, right wing. Throws it up high.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Magic have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, oh, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Now here's Gobert. Collins with the rebound. And here is Green. Flushed down, a nice jam.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Vincent. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Collins outside. Here's Vincent. Here's Green. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Shot by Bembry, no good. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Vincent, down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's just stellar concentration from the talented forward. Marcus Morris effective at keeping his balance on these tough finishes.
Here's Bembry, inside. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Oh, Green with a block. And they get it back. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
and we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Carter, the pass to Gobert. Down low. Shot by Brembry, no good. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Vincent, drives to the hoop, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Gabe Vincent.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Minnesota has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10 to the paint. Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Rudy Gobert has become really excellent at getting deep low post position. The defense has got to foul him when he's that deep.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good.
Seems to me that Rudy Gobert could be a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every season. But on the offensive end, guys, he's really starting to grow.
Hero, he's checked in for Orlando. And he's good on the second. And Orlando shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Reddish. Green covering to the inside. And the layup falls. He's got 24.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Well, it's a level of concentration that has to happen for you to finish through contact. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Hero finds Drummond. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Conley against Hero. Gobert passes to Conley. Yep, that one's good.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Hero. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Now Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Shoot from the baseline. And the jumper falls for him. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell as a jump shooter, so pure.
Hero outside. Here's Reddish. Here's Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Going inside. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor. Minnesota has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Gobert with it. Hero picks him up. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. Outside, Green. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Green. Here's Gobert. Drummond defending. From deep, Conley. It's not going to go for him. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Reddish. Sinks it from distance.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
1:53 left in the fourth. Conley passes to Mitchell. To the inside. Kogi. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And Drummond with the jam.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Timberwolves.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Pass to Caldwell Pope. On the take, there's the block.
Well, Marcus Morris, the frame and the length to block shots. That's pretty.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They lead by 17. Clock at 6. Green covering. And they recover it. Harrell. Another miss by Minnesota. Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Caldwell Pope. Lays it up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Vincent, not going to go that time. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. One goes in.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
Just wanted to have a good defensive game, come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back because these guys are very talented and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.